getting on a boat for the first time, and we're going camping somewhere. We get upfront parking.
Which side am I supposed to go on?
I don't know. Probably have to go down the ramp.
It is 7:20 on a Friday night, and of course, we're looking for a campsite. We just crossed into North Cascades National Park and are hoping to get one of the first come, first served sites because it's shoulder season and October, and we think people should not be camping anymore. But we shall see what the evening holds, and I'm hungry. Yesterday, we left Lake Bay at about 2 o'clock, and we're planning on headed to the North Cascades National Park to find a first come first served site, thinking that in the shoulder season of October that might be a possibility. However, everything was completely full and overflowing onto the side roads, so we kept going through Winthrop and Twisp and ended up Highway 20 back at the JR camping area. Now we have to make a plan for today. So I'm sitting here this morning having some water, getting ready to make coffee. This is our little site that we set up in the pitch black and cooked dinner about 10 o'clock last night. Parked next to Sprinter Van Life. They have a super cool ladder. It kind of looks like the Luminesce one, but we can't tell which one it is. I want this one, but instead of the mid mount, I want it to mount back here on our van, not on the van. We're doing a parking lot tour in Leavenworth of the Van Life vans. This one also has a cool mid-mount ladder and a really awesome rack, but not as good as mine. Henry, these are for you.
New Corvette, Ford Focus.
Yeah.
Porsche GT3, Ferrari, Carrera GT.
And then there's a super cool 4Runner in the midst of it all. What is this? And then a oh, this is that Lamborghini we saw here before. It's not busy here at all.
Well, the scenery has changed slightly. We're still in Washington, but now we're just outside of Ellensburg, headed to Yakima, and then to Naches, because there's too many people camping. You people should go home. You're ruining all of our secret spots. And we saw some pretty cool stuff today. We went to Leavenworth, and now we're driving through some kind of canyon road on our way to Ellensburg. So over here in the driver's seat of this Bad Mamba Jamba is my lovely bride.
drive the van. I don't get to drive the Jeep.
Why don't you get to drive the Jeep?
Because I don't like to drive the Jeep.
Because the Jeep drives too good for you?
No, because the Jeep makes me have to drive too hard. It
Yeah.
requires too much steering.
Special kind of vehicle.
But Russ, he drives like a dream.
Drives like a bus, that Russ.
That's right. Russ the Adventure Bus. How level is it?
I was pretty good, and then it looks like it's a little front high.
I think that might be good so our heads aren't downhill. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder where we are. Can you guess? If you didn't guess it, we're in a van. In a campsite. Down by the river. On Little Naches Road. We made some updates to the van kitchen this time. Now cooking out of the back of the van. We have the stove and barbecue and later dishwashing table. And then the utensil rack that's now clean and fixed hangs there. Don't leave it there when you shut the door. It's not a good idea. And then the big cooler is in the back, along with the garbage holder. We're living life. Our campsite has art this time. It's Leilani's garden in memorial from November 26, 1949 to July 26, 2019. This must be Lonnie. So now it's time to go home. But of course, we're not taking the boring old way home. How are we getting home?
Oh, we're gonna go, up 410 and then down through Cayuse Pass and over to Paradise and then down to LB and around because we can.
And because 410's closed at Greenwater.
Well, that's that too.
Fife Peaks viewpoint on Highway 410. And then just through the Fife Peaks Lookout viewpoint parking lot is this little primitive campground with an outhouse and trash cans.
Hello, just the day pass. The spiky thing on the stick. Sure.
We got a pass and maps to drive through. stop and see something cool if it doesn't look like this. That's the first bathroom when you come into the park. It's essential. Reflection Lake in Mount Rainier National Park. Last time we were here, you couldn't see the lake or the reflection in the lake because it was clouded over. Roadside lunchtime barbecue. Burgers. Yours is already half gone. Is it good?
Very good.
My burger looks a little different. Still tasty though. Are you ready to go on the trail? Look, it's a cool boardwalk.